We have some major updates of mixed martial arts, starting with the news. Conor McGregor's close friend just revealed something that changed the whole game. When McGregor announced he was pulling out of the UFC 303 main event against Michael Chandler, some people doubted if he would actually fight on June 29th. MMA fans had to wait a long time for concrete news about Conor McGregor's return. During this time, people wondered if he would ever come back and how much he still had to offer. Now, McGregor's sparring partner Brendan Loughnane revealed something unexpected. He said, "Conor is not a fool to withdraw from the biggest event in UFC history with a pretty small reason. There is something significant behind this decision, which shows Conor McGregor's extreme maturity. Loughnane believes McGregor still has the same drive and thinks pulling out of UFC 303 due to a broken toe was the right decision. Although he didn't fully explain the exact reason, but from his words, it has been pretty much confirmed that McGregor made a strategic move that MMA fans will understand in the future."
Speaking of Irish fighters, I'm just wondering, some people were saying after the Conor news came out that he had to pull out of 303, he was never going to fight. He doesn't want to fight. You are one of the few people who was in there with him, who was training with him not too long ago, and you got to experience what it's like to be with Conor McGregor in 2024 training. What do you say to these people who say that he was not interested in fighting, that he doesn't have it anymore and all this other stuff?
Of course he wants to fight. This is all, money doesn't matter to Conor. Conor is an out and out scrapper. Conor just wants to fight. Like, I was in the training room with him like 4 to 6 weeks, whatever it was, training every day, fighting each other. Do you know what I mean? This guy is hungry for it. He doesn't have to do this now. He's touching billionaire status. Like, he's doing this out of the love of the sport. Yeah, guy loves it through and through. He's a martial artist. He wakes up every day. This is what lights the fire inside people like him and me. And the fact that he got the injury and he pulled out shows me that he's in a good place, because it's like going through these fights injured for what? He's done it before. You know what I mean? It's well documented that he's done it many a times before. Do it when you're healthy. There's so much on the line now. Do you know what I mean? Do it while you're healthy. Let it heal up. It's well documented that he's done it so many times with very, very bad injuries. It's even the knees, the leg. He's gone in there. So I'm glad that he did it, showing maturity. And I can't wait for his comeback. I mean, I was supposed to fly there the next day straight from mine with one of his coaches, Dave. Yeah, we was getting on the flight. We was booking flights. We were going to get on the first flight, 6 a.m. out of Sioux Falls, straight to Vegas to the fight. And then obviously it didn't happen. But, I'm really looking forward to that comeback.
Israel Adesanya shares a look at his bedroom.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Officials shuts down Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili fight in Sphere rumors. Recently, 2 title fights reportedly leaked for UFC 306 at the Sphere in blunder by French-Canadian broadcast partners. According to a post by X Handle, UFC 306 at the Sphere will supposedly have 2 title fights: Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili for the bantamweight title, and Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway for the featherweight title. It wasn't specified which of these fights would headline the event.
Alors, au mois de septembre, ça va être tout un événement, le Noche UFC, le 14 septembre, à l'intérieur de la sphère, Las Vegas. On a déjà quelques combats qu'on peut vous annoncer. Il y a Topuria contre Max Holloway pour le championnat des poids plumes. Et il y a aussi Sean O'Malley contre Merab Dvalishvili qui sont confirmés pour cette image, comme vous avez vu, de la sphère.
But recently, UFC reporter Aaron Bronsteter has debunked this rumor. According to Bronsteter, nothing official has happened, and there is currently no expectation that it will. Bronsteter wrote on his X handle, "The bouts mentioned here by TVA commentator JP Chartrand were speculative in nature. Neither bout has been announced or confirmed per promotion officials." Tracey Cortez had to face a very embarrassing moment. As most of you probably know, she fought in UFC Denver last night against Rose. Cortez took the fight on short notice after Macy Barber withdrew due to medical issues. So during the fight, Rose landed a punch squarely on Tracey's upper eyelid, causing her eyelashes to fall off. This surprising moment left the MMA community shocked and surprised. First, see this clip. In the world of MMA, this is a very rare moment. If I'm not wrong, this is the first time in MMA history that eyelashes have fallen off during a fight. And if you look at Tracey Cortez, in every photo you'll see her wearing them, which is quite normal. But moments like these can be surprising during a fight. After this incident, Tracey is facing criticism from the MMA community. Here's how MMA community react. Ain't no way. And we're supposed to take women's MMA seriously. Stop clowning my girl. She's such an embarrassment. Why is she fighting with eyelashes on? Getting dropped by a jab and losing your fake eyelash. Cortez should consider retirement. The butch-looking won't finish a fight, just point strikes and holds on to her opponents. It's pathetic. Commentary giving her props like some great feat going down in weight to fight smaller women after rehydration. I hate the fucking cunt, always have. She really tried to weight bully a straw weight and still lost. Belal Mohammad reacts. Sean Strickland apologizes after David Goggins calls him out for fight. Strickland challenged David Goggins, who accepted, but then Strickland backed out. Belal Mohammad reacted to this. See what he said for this whole scenario.
This guy's ready to go. It's looking like you can challenge David Goggins to some sort of race. Speaking of David Goggins, what do you make of the beef he has with Sean Strickland online right now?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a beef. Like, that's what Sean is, right? He's a troll. He's like, nobody cares what he says anymore because he doesn't have the belt anymore. So now he's just starting to attack all these other guys, these other people with bigger followings and things like that, just to get attention. I knew what he was from the beginning. He's fake. He's not this tough guy that he says he is, or this crazy guy that he says he is. He's just doing stuff for clout. And I mean, if he's a man, you challenge David Goggins, do David Goggins' workout. Let's see if you push through. Let's see how big your heart is.
Sean O'Malley drops skit on Donald Trump.
Trust me, you don't want to fight me, I'll knock you out cold.
Putin, I haven't seen you go, buddy.
Let's do it then.
You think you can do something?